We hit the button, and it should make the iconic startup sound that everybody should know. You hear that? Hello everyone, welcome to what I'm going to do now called Life in the Tech House. It used to be called Travis Superstar 64 Tech Videos. I decided to rename that. Anyways, today we have a box in front of us. What do you think we're going to do with this box? Go ahead, place your bets now. Okay, I'm bored. Yeah, we're gonna unbox this. Now you may be wondering, so what's in this box? Well, one day I watched a video from the Computer Clan about Macintosh startup sounds. I decided I'd want to buy a vintage Macintosh. Don't ask me how that sequence of events transpired, I guess. So eventually, it was a long story, but I eventually settled on a vintage Macintosh Performa 5200 CD, which I ended up missing out on. So I had to go back to eBay. And then I quickly found what's in this box. This is a Macintosh Centris 660 AV. I'm not kidding. I actually have one of those. Yeah, one of the rarest Macs of all time. I somehow managed to buy for under $300. Alright, so let's unbox this because I'm bored. I believe this was one of the, either the second or third fastest 68K Mac to ever exist. Alright, there's a, seal here. I'm going to probably keep the shipping label and stuff. Unless I'm supposed to cut that off. Yeah, totally safe. Alright. Continue. I believe this has the ADB mouse 2, or maybe it's the Apple Design mouse, I'm not sure. And it's one of the keyboards with the function keys, either the design keyboard or the extended keyboard or something like that. Alright, let's open this box. As you can see, right on top here's the power cord. It's just a standard black PC power cord. Nothing too special about that. Some cardboard, probably from another box. Some other cardboard. Bubble wrap. Styrofoam. All kinds of stuff. I'm gonna make a mess in here, I swear. And you can kind of see some of this stuff. Here's some more bubble wrapping to protect this thing that came with it. This is a standard. Ooh, it's a Samsung LCD monitor. There's a bubble wrap. Yep, Samsung 4x3 LCD monitor. Works with Windows Vista. Ooh, it's even Energy Star compliant or something like that. Holy crap. Okay. So, this isn't the kind of adapter I was expecting. He said he would include a monitor with an adapter. I didn't expect one of the adapters with an actual cord attached. I would have expected something like the adapter I use for my MacBook Pro. Let's see what other stuff is in here. You can kind of see the stuff already, but oh, it looks like another power cord with universal mic / remote. And it new in the box. Lovely. Yeah, I would have never expected this. And it looks like the computer, mouse, and keyboard come as a standalone package. And, yep, this is heavy. Okay. I'm gonna, unwrap this real quick and show you each individual thing. Okay. So, the old Apple desktop bus mouse 2. The actually comfortable one that actually looks like a freaking mouse. Off to the side. Apple design keyboard. It's a little, yeah, this is kind of expected for use stuff. Apple design keyboard by Apple Computer Incorporated. This is the one with the function keys, the IBM PC style. Yeah, pretty standard as you would expect from a PC. And now I show you the physical computer itself. The thing you've all wanted to see. I'm going to stop hyping it now. Come on. Okay, it's like off camera. I'm trying to get the wrapping off. Apple Macintosh Centris 660 AV, or 660 AV as we call it. This thing is extremely heavy. Let's see if I can get some inside shots. Well then, I guess the cover comes straight off. This is what the casing looks like. Oh jeez. Now the second thought, I don't know if I really want to show this. It's kind of dumb that I'm taking apart a computer before actually turning it on. Who does that? Okay. Okay, the lid is on. Okay, these ports are a lot smaller than I would have expected. It's a lot lighter when it's upside down. I swear. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video. You know. Alright. Welcome to Superstars Explorer. We ensure the most ghetto setups ever to exist. Alright, I have the computer all set up now. The keyboard's up here. The mouse is off to the side. Monitor's on top still. Alright. We hit the button, and it should make the iconic startup sound that everybody should know. Did you hear that? Alright, well, it would appear that we have one of the whiny hard drives. Let's look at the screen now. It's actually a caddy loading drive, not the regular CD drive that people would expect. Alright, we have the Welcome to Mac OS screen. This, I believe, is Mac OS 8.0. Ooh, we have a bit of a yellowish greenish. I don't know what kind of color this is. The screen looks a little offset for some reason. Probably fix that soon. Also, can I say that the speaker is actually pretty quiet? Ooh, we have a lot of extensions on here, looks like. Yeah, look at all this. This is usually not... Okay. I don't think you usually want to see that. Oh hey, your clock is not set to correct time. Well, no dip, Sherlock. Who is Mary? Oh Jesus, look at all this. Look at all this stuff about this computer. Yep, this is pretty standard, kind of what I was expecting. 24 megabytes of RAM, 48 megabytes of virtual memory. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I'm going to wipe this in a future video. I'm not going to point the camera away. Just look at some of this stuff. This is my gateway monitor for the gateway. Dell monitor for the, I guess I'm going to call that the Pizza Box Dell now. Oh geez, yeah, you can hear that hard drive working away. But hey, at least it works. That is probably one of the most important things. Now a brief digression of some of the stuff on the front. Over here is where the hard drive is. When I took it apart, this is not a floppy drive. This is the CD drive. You would stick a caddy in here and it'd read off that. And then this is the auto inject floppy drive, which was on Macs for a long time. See? Simple, and I have no idea what the frick is on this floppy. Yeah, okay. So can we like Command E? And then it kind of ejects like a what do you call it? It ejects like a normal. That was actually a weird sound. Let's try it again. Command E. Yeah, it's a weird sound. Okay. Apple System Profiler. Saw a picture of this as well. This is actually pretty fast. I don't think I was expecting it to be this fast. And you weren't even seeing half the stuff I was doing. System overview, customer care code, blah blah blah. Machine, Macintosh Quadra 660 AV. This is not a Quadra, this is a Centris. Machine ID 60. Finder version 8.0. System version 8.0. Blah blah blah. 68040 at 25 megahertz. I believe this computer's brother, the Quadra 840 AV, was a bit higher than that. Startup device unknown. I believe it'd be Mary's hard drive. Let's see, here's Disk Tools XL. That's nice. Simple sounds. Apple System Profiler. Yeah. Let's try Jigsaw Puzzle. Creating puzzle. I believe this was something you could do in System 7 as well. This thing, I believe, came with System 7.1. Which was released... Heck if I know. Yeah, okay, let's try something else here. Let's shut down real quick. Oh, wait, no, this does not have a sleep mode. As you can tell, I'm a little coughing. I'm kind of coughing here. It is now safe to switch off your Macintosh. Alright, so I was going to try some more stuff with this computer in this video. But since it's already kind of falling apart, I decided to end it here. I was originally going to try it with a TV, but the picture wasn't very clear, so I decided to move it up here, and this is going to probably be its permanent setup. Another problem was I had to fix the CD drive, because I could put in a disc, and it wouldn't show up on the desktop. So the only way to eject it would be to get a paper clip, poke it in that tiny little hole right there. If anybody can see it. Yeah, that tiny little hole. I had to poke a paper clip in there in order for it to eject. But I had to reset some of the extensions and stuff. But other than that, it works. So I guess the question is now, what the heck do I do with this thing?